So this is going to be a video on how to install electric side steps onto the BYD Shark. Should be pretty easy, plug and play kit, so let's jump into it. Alright, so it comes with 6 brackets, so this is just for all one side. So it comes with 4 of these, so 2 for each side, and then it comes with 2 of these with the motor on it, so 1 motor per side. The brackets are all labelled, so it's pretty easy, like R and R, so right, rear. Then it also comes with all your bolts and everything that you need, as well as a step, and then a little cover for just below the step, or just above the step actually. And then it also comes with all your harness and module, so you don't have to splice into anything, it's full plug and play. You just got to mount the module and then just run all your cabling and just plug it all in. So should be pretty straightforward. So we'll get to starting with ripping the factory ones off, and then we can start mounting these brackets. So we'll jump into that now. Yeah, to remove these factory side steps, there's just 8 bolts holding it in. So they're just 13mm bolts. So you got 2 at the front, 2 then in the middle, and then you got 4 at the back. So we'll whip them off, and then we can start mounting the brackets for the new steps. Yeah, so we just got the factory side step off. You also need to then take 6 of these little grommets, these plastic grommets off from underneath. There's 8 along the bottom, so you take the front 2 off, and then you skip 2, and then you take the back 4 off. And that's because we're going to put our little stud up into that hole. It's just going to sit up in there, and then we can chuck a nut on there for the brackets. So we'll chuck these up in, and then we can get the 3 brackets on, and then we can get the step on. Yeah, so it's got the 3 brackets mounted. So the front one has 3 of those little studs, as well as the rear, and then the middle one's just got 2, and then it uses one of the factory bolt holes for the factory side step. So I just got them all in just loose, and then we'll get this side step on, and then once it's all lined up and happy where we're sitting, then we'll tighten it all. So to get the side step on, there's these little grooves here in the bracket, and then on the side step itself, it's got like for the spot for those grooves, and then it's got a little threaded nuts that can slide up and back, and that sits in that groove. That's what secures it to the bracket. So we'll get that on now, and then we'll get it all tightened up. Yeah, so I got the wiring all done now, and I'll show you how we've done it. So basically there's a couple grommets on each side. They're just plastic ones, just put a slit in it to run our harnesses through, because we got 2 harnesses, one for the actual motor for each side, and then each step actually has an LED light on it, so there's a second harness you run through to power that light, and then we just run it up under the seat here. And then we've wired this one slightly different. It comes with a harness, all plug and play, to go to under your steering wheel to plug in for piggyback for the fuse. But we've installed this fuse box previously, so it's a lot easier just to grab it from there instead of having to run it all the way to the front and then pull all the dash apart under the steering wheel to get to that fuse box. So we've just tapped it off this one here. Then we've also just got the module just back here. And then we've also just over to the sides, a bit hard to see, down behind the battery there is your port for your CAN bus, so it talks to the steps, So it's just a T adapter that comes with it. You just unplug the factory one, plug the T adapter in, and then we just picked up the negative from the factory spot coming from the battery on the chassis there. So it's pretty easy, it's all plug and play. Like obviously we modified our one, but generally, yeah, it's all plug and play. You just run it to the front because this is that little piggyback that comes with it. And I've just cut it off to shorten it and send it to our one. So now that that's all done, we'll probably get the little side panels in, the little cover plates to go on the steps because it's all working now. We'll get that sorted and then we'll put all these trim pieces back and then it's pretty much all good. All right, so now we've got it all wired up and all secured on the side steps. We can chuck this cover plate on. So it just uses the factory mounting holes from the factory side step. So it'll just be the 5 because one of the factory ones gets used up with the middle bracket. So just 2 at the front, 1 in the middle and 2 at the back. They just go on both sides. And then once that's done, we can just secure the cable up and then it's all done. Yeah, so we just finished up installing the right-hand side as well. It's the exact same as the left-hand side, so we didn't show it because there's no point, it's just the exact same thing. So now they're all done and they're all working. They do sit a bit lower than the factory ones, so keep that in mind if you want to be like a hardcore off-roader. They're obviously going to sit a bit lower. It also has now the strip all working, so as soon as you open the door, the light turns on, they fold down. You can also change the color that you want the LED to be, and then obviously as soon as you close the door, they pop back up. So I can also, through the app, control the steps, so I can bring them down and up through the app. And then also I can change the color of the LED. So if we want to go a different color, we can change it. You can have all different patterns. So if you want to go like a rainbow one, all that kind of stuff. You can also have it set up so if you turn your indicator on, like your right indicator on, the light will actually turn on as well, which is pretty cool. And then you can also have it just as a driving function. So if you want to just be driving down the road and you want to have them on, you can turn that on as well through the app as well. So yeah, pretty handy. They look pretty nice. Make it a lot easier to get in and out of the car. And yeah, they look really clean and finished off. So yeah, that's basically how to install the electric side steps on a BYD Shark. If you want more information on this product, you can head to our website or get in contact with us. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.